Welcome back to the Hype Mind. Today, I want to talk about a couple of expressions that get used pretty frequently. They're common, and I think without realizing we're actually downplaying something much greater, which isn't necessarily bad, but I want to create that awareness. So you hear it used a lot: good energy, good vibes, expressions like that. And they're not bad. But what I think most people are referring to when they speak about someone like that, when you meet someone like that and you tell them that, and you're like, hey, you have really good energy, or you've got good vibes. I like your vibe, right? What you're doing is you're actually downplaying something that has a lot more meaning than what you're saying, what you're associating, what words you're using to associate it. Because typically people like that, those are people who have self-worth. They have confidence. They have a number of other virtues, gratitude. There's another big one that I'm thinking of: emotional control, right? So they have a lot of things. They're encompassing a lot of things. Most specifically, I would say emotional control, gratitude, and self-worth. But just in general, they're demonstrating a virtuousness. And so people will say you have good vibes, you have good energy, and I think that that's actually slightly inappropriate, simply because those words, those expressions, don't even begin to make known or acknowledge the actual wonderful characteristics that are being portrayed by that individual. So that being said, just think about that, right? Because that's still a nice compliment to say, but you're still kind of missing the nail when you use those expressions. Maybe they're more hip or cool, but I mean, hip and cool, that changes with culture. So those are kind of meaningless. But imagine going up to someone and saying, wow, you live life with gratitude. That's beautiful. Or wow, you have really good emotional control. That's awesome. Or wow, you seem to have a really healthy self-esteem or self-value. I really appreciate that. That's so much more meaningful of a compliment, where you're being much more direct and much more honest than when you say, oh, you got good vibes. It kind of sounds lazy, sloppy. You're not really acknowledging the extent of their virtue and of their wonderful character. So, hey, take that as you will. Feel free to drop a comment and share your thoughts on that. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace out.